Hey, hello all. So today we are going to look into the bank reconciliation statement topic. So we prepare bank reconciliation statement. The purpose of it is that we maintain the cash book or we maintain the bank column in our cash book. The and a bank gives us a passbook. Okay, so some of the transactions there are timing differences, like we have issued the checks, but our creditor has not deposited that. So, or about in our cash book, that entry happens. However, in the passbook, entry will happen at the time of debiting that balance, at the time when that payment will happen to creditor. Okay. The same cases in case of bank is charging some of the interest or other charges, but we are not aware of it. So there can be some timing differences. Also, there can be sometimes errors that we have issued a check of 40,000 and we recorded it for 4,000, or likewise there can be sometimes there are very minimal chances but can be errors done by the bank as well. So in this case, what happens, our cash book balance for the bank our cash book with bank column balance might not match with our passbook balance. Okay, so this is very important for all the businesses, or mainly where there are lots and lots of transactions, like in the thousands of transactions daily that happen. So there are cases where daily bank reconciliation statements are also prepared, so that to have overview what are the differences in passbook and cash book, and accordingly take the actions if there are any errors that can be rectified, if there are any timing differences that can be adjusted, if there are a lot of delay in making the payments or receiving the payments, the reasons can be found out. Also, it also acts as a control, internal control, so that um, if we are not preparing reconciliations, there can be some chances that our cash accountants might do some embezzlement of funds. So it's necessary to prepare bank reconciliation statement. And as a part of CA Foundation course, we have this chapter. You guys can go through the theory part as well. There are some salient features of bank reconciliation statements are given, and so the causes. So in case some short notes or true or false questions are there, you can just go through that. We today we are going to look into one of the problem or that we had in June 2022, if I'm not wrong. So we'll be taking that. So I downloaded this May 2022 question paper for CA Foundation from our institute site. And now I'll be sharing my screen so we can go for creating bank reconciliation statement. Yeah. So here you are able to see that from the following, okay. So from the following particulars, prepare a bank reconciliation statement as on 31st of March 2021. Okay, so what details we have been given? Let's look into that. Bank balances for passbook. Okay, 25 lakhs. Bills discounted, dishonored, not recorded in cash book. Okay, check received, entered twice in cash book. So this is some mistake had been done. Bank charges entered twice. Okay, the same error. Insurance premium paid directly by bank under standing instructions. So this was not recorded in cash book. Okay. Checks issued but not presented to bank for the payment. Okay. Check received but not sent to bank. Check deposited in bank but no entry passed in cash book. Credit side of bank column cash short. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the preparing bank reconciliation statement. So bank reconciliation statement as on 31st of March 2021. So here we can maintain the particulars, and here we can just mention amount in details. Okay, so 25 lakhs is a bank balance. Yeah. And we are going to arrive at the cash balance. Okay, so bills discounted, dishonored, not recorded in cash book. Okay, so this was not recorded in cash book, so it was reduced. Okay, so we are going to add that at 12 lakh 50,000. First we will add items, added items. This dishonored, not recorded in cash book, 12 lakh 50,000. Check received entered twice in cash book. Okay. So check was received. Okay. It was added in our cash book as a 25,000 more. Okay. So what we are going to do, we'll also add that as a 25,000. Though it was an error, still we are going to arrive at the cash balance. So what we will do, we will add that. Okay. So for one amount of 25,000 was done correctly in cash book and passbook, but this was one additional amount was recorded in cash book. So as we are going from passbook route to cash book, so we will again add that to arrive at the cash book balance. Okay. So then bank charges entered twice in a cash book. Okay. So in passbook, they had charged us 5,000 less, okay, and in cash book also it was done. But again, it was done twice, so we will deduct this amount. So here, what we will do, we will keep some space. Let's do this. Okay, so insurance premium paid directly by bank under standing instruction. So 1,50,000 was debited in past. It was debited in passbook. However, in our cash book, this was not recorded because it was directly paid by the bank. Okay, so if it was not there, so we are going to add that back. As in passbook, it is already deducted. Okay, so 1,50,000. Then check is issued but not presented to bank for payment. So what happened in cash book, 12 lakh 50,000 was recorded as a credited in our cash book. Okay, but there was no any entry in the passbook. So as we are going to arrive, as we are going to calculate the balance as per cash book, we will deduct that. Check received but not sent to bank. So we recorded in cash book as add amount. Okay. However, we didn't deposit that in the bank, so there is no entry in the bank passbook. However, we received it. We added it in the cash book. So we'll just add that. Okay. Check deposit, check receipt. Okay, check deposited in bank, but entry passed, no entry passed in the cash. Okay, so no, we don't need to. Okay, so in bank passbook, it was recorded as add, but it was not done in cash book. So we will deduct that amount. Well, like 50,000. Yeah. Then the last item was about credit side of the bank column cast short. Okay, so it was more. So by 5,000 credit side, it was showing a more. Okay, so we will add that item here. Credit side of bank column. Yes, there was some less space. What I will do? Just add some row. Okay, I'll do this addition. Please do this calculation on calculator. I am currently doing it on Excel. Then okay, this comes to, well, 5,000 for 25 like 5,000, and hence bank balance as per cash book will be 67 lakh 30,000 minus 25 lakh 5,000. Okay, 42 lakh 25,000. If there are any doubts, so yeah, this question was for 5 marks. We needed to prepare bank reconciliation statement, and we prepared it. They, this is a very easy, like we can just encash this marks. Okay, and if there are any questions regarding this, any concerns for this question, or if you want any specific question to be resolved, just let me know. Okay, and till then, bye. Have a nice day.